It's been said that something as small as the flutter of a butterfly's wing can ultimately cause a hurricane halfway around the world. How strange that even a minor event can have such a tremendous effect. Many years ago, our world was riddled with greed and envy. We were consumed by darkness. What once was light fell into a dim haze. Our food was scarce and families broken. The desire for selfish gain dictated who we were. Because our gods had forsaken us, we had lost our way. For what's the purpose of doing good if no reward is offered? When I was a child, my mother tried to shield me from that darkness. You can only imagine the difficulty of being a mother during this time. The burden of suffering through each day was great enough for any grown man to crumble to his knees. Yet she always had the courage to envision a better world for us. But over time, I could see the light in her eyes begin to dim more as the world around us grew even darker. Not once in my life did I hear her ask for help. She would never plead or beg. She didn't pray, but no one did back then. But just like the flutter of a butterfly, what my mother did next changed everything. It wasn't until one very dark day that my mother turned to her last resort. She knelt to the ground and began to pray. Something I had never seen before. I can hear her words as clearly as if she said them yesterday. She spoke with a trembling voice. Please, gods, hear my prayer. Our world is no longer what it once was. She looked to the sky and cried out, Gods, I offer my life to you in exchange that my son can live in a brighter world, full of opportunity, chances, hope. And that is where my story begins.
shame. Another life, another loss. This world is so riddled with it.
Okay, but does anyone know why the mother offered her life?
Well, look around. The earth is in shambles. Such a nasty place full of chaos and destruction. Ugh. This world is no place for a child.
But this was different. She gave her life for her son, and the gods accepted her plea.
The poor, sweet boy, left all alone in this world.
But the gods did hear her plea, and thank goodness, because that woke us right up. And girl, I needed to stretch. Anyways, we never introduced ourselves to this lovely audience.
Yeah, speaking of audiences, can you all see that lovely gentleman over there?
Oh, yeah, he looks good. He looks good. Ladies, enough. God have mercy. Let's formally introduce ourselves. We are the Muses.
Girl, let me try. We are the Muses.
Tragic. Just pitiful. I got this. We are the Muses.
Girl, quit playing games. You already know you don't possess the power. Ladies, all together.
We are the Muses. Woo! Do it again.
Girl, stop. We get this once every few centuries. That is it. Unless if you want to come to our other shows.
Now, what were we talking about? Oh, the mother and her sweet child.
Yes. You know, though, her prayer did work. He grew up.
He was given the opportunity to really live. He had choices. He had life.
He got really handsome.
Girl, don't make me detach from this pedestal and whoop.
I want to see you try. Come on now.
Y'all done? Thank goodness. Now, as I was saying, as that young man grew up, my goodness, did his world fill with life.
Life was better for everyone.
And darkness began to fade away.
And we watched it all unfold.
So much better now, look to the sky.
coin, there are always two sides. The mother's sacrifice cannot define the entirety of her son's life. He must choose.
We all must make choices. We all must choose for ourselves the path that we will take.
We all must feel the difficulty that choice brings us. We all must face temptation.
Hold my hand, oh baby, it's a long way down to the bottom of the river. Hold my hand, oh baby, it's a long way down, if you can sleep or if you can not.
Call in the morning, baby.
And check the cupboard for your daddy's gun.
Red sun rises like an early morning.
The Lord's gonna call for your firstborn son.
The fire in his heart is burning.
So go to the river where the water runs.
Wash him deep where the tides are turning.
And if you fall, and if you fall, hold my hand. Oh baby, it's a long way down to the bottom of the river. Hold my hand. Oh baby, it's a long way down, a long way down. Hold my hand. Oh baby, it's a long way, a long, long, long way. Hold my hand. Oh baby, it's a long way down, a long way down. Hold my hand, oh baby, it's a long way down to the long way down. Hold my hand, oh baby, it's a long way down. I had to step into the bad side. I had to take myself a mean ride. You know the smile I had is gone away. Those that still gonna pay. Oh, and she stole my woman from me. Took her down to Tennessee. She's the best girl I ever knew. Wasn't for him, she'd still be true. Wasn't a good man, it's been said. Catch the man, he wish he were dead. Been like him, make good men mad. Someday, gonna be bad. How to take myself, me right. You know the smile I had is gone away. Those that still gonna pay.
Step into that side. Step into that side. Step into that side.
Come on, step into that side. Yeah, step into love. Step into that side. Yeah, to that side. One more time now. Gotta step to the bad side.
And even though life brought me so much joy. I was lost. I started to become the very thing my mother fought so hard to protect me from. This can't be right. I'm better than this. Who's there? Shut up, As I was saying, it seemed I had lost my way. I was consumed with my own selfish desires.
That's the thing about life. You never know where it will take you.
Or what choices you will have to make.
Or how the very opportunities that were gifted to us would challenge us so deeply to make the best choice.
But strength and growth can come only through continuous effort and struggle.
We all get lost sometimes.
Sometimes all we need is a little help.
An act of kindness.
An act of support or guidance. All it takes
is one selfless act.
Sits on the very top of the mountains we face. Doesn't think it's more important than the stones that form the base. So how can you see what your life is worth, or where your value lies? You can never see through the eyes of man. You must look at your life. Look at your life through heaven's eyes.
And with that, we can rejoice.
One act of kindness had helped him find his way again.
And he is still so attractive.
Girl, I told you once. Don't make me tell you again. Get it together.
Well, as I was saying before being interrupted, the young man learned integrity.
Integrity itself means having a strong set of ethical values and not compromising yourself.
It's about doing the right thing rather than doing what's easy.
We read inspirational books and quotes about doing the right thing, but very few of us actually practice it in our real lives.
Integrity is about being honest, incorruptible, telling the truth in any situation.
Doing the right thing even when it's hard.
And maybe doing all these things when you're alone and no one is around to see it.
In every moment, we have two options. Either to do what is needed or to run away from it.
It is once we find our true purpose,
Once we are able to live to our fullest potential.
That we can truly embrace life.
So few people really live life to the fullest.
we get stuck in our ways and routines and just kind of coast through life.
Then something major happens to you or someone you love, and you start to think, is this all there is for me? Is this all I'm capable of?
Why wait for that moment to wake up?
Live your life awake.
Live your life to the fullest.
It's the only way.